By 21, Roy Lee had done what most founders don't do in a decade. An AI SaaS platform, Cluely, valued at $120 million. Viral traction, real revenue, massive hype. The guy was 21 years old. He was pitching investors on Twitter, dropping product demo threads, doing podcasts. The world watched a Gen Z founder dominate the AI wave. Then it all unraveled. He got kicked out of Columbia. Co-founders quit. People started calling him a scammer. Reddit threads exploded. YouTube exposes followed, but others still betting he's the next big thing. This isn't about picking sides. It's about decoding a new playbook. How to win fast, how fast can burn you, and why this story is the first of many in the AI startup age. Roy Lee didn't have a VC pedigree. He didn't work at Google. He wasn't in Y Combinator. He was a dorm room founder, an indie hacker in Gen Z mold, coding at 2 a.m., building, shipping, documenting. In late 2023, he co-founded Cluely, an AI tool designed to auto-clip podcast, videos, and long-form content into TikTok-ready short forms. Clean interface, lightning-fast exports, no editors needed. While most of the world was still fumbling with ChatGPT prompts, Roy produced the AI moment. No bullshit dashboards, no bloat, just a single use case repurposes content automatically. His Twitter threads started popping off screenshots of MRR API outputs he built in public and showed receipts. By early 2024, Cluely was generating over $500,000 a month in revenue, just 60 days post-launch. That's $6 million ARR. Bootstrap, no pre-launch wallet, and just speed and execution. People like Brett Malnowski, Daniel Mintz, and even SaaS leaders reposted his updates. It created a feedback loop. More visibility, more users, more revenue, more hype. Stripe dashboards and Notion boards were published. People could see it working. The turning point was Q1 2024. The AI bubble was peaking. VCs were desperate for real traction, not just vaporware. Cluely had ARR, market demand, and virality, all without outside capital. That's when they raised their first external round. Exact numbers weren't public, but insiders estimated the valuation at $100 to $120 million, with only a few million raised. Wild. Absolutely, but the context matters. Cluely was sitting at the intersection of two explosive markets, short-form content and AI automation. Founders building at that crossover were rare. Founders with traction even rarer. Roy understood media. Their launch strategy didn't involve TechCrunch. It used YouTube walkthroughs, short form, how I built this style videos, and auto-generated UGC. Now get this, some videos hit 1 million plus views organically. Their paid ad performance hit 8x ROAS on some campaigns. This wasn't typical SaaS, CAC math. This was storytelling as distribution, and it worked! Roy turned visibility into credibility, credibility into capital. VCs wanted in fast. Then came the market crash. Mid-2024, cracks started to show. First came in silence from one of his co-founders, then the quiet shutdown of Interview Coder, Roy's earlier startup that helped mock technical interviews. GitHub repos vanished. The landing page was pulled. By summer, news broke. Roy had been suspended from Columbia University. Rumors ranged from academic dishonesty to conflicts of interest due to external funding. Official statements were vague. Student forums weren't. Screenshots of email and student board minutes circulated. Reddit blew up with threads titled, "Roy Lee is a scammer," and from SaaS star to expelled. Then came the video. Daniel Mintz released a 20-minute YouTube video titled, "Investigating the 21-year-old AI CEO kicked out of Columbia." It hit 50,000 plus views in the first week. The critiques piled up. Is Cluely even his idea? He's just a content creator with a Stripe account. All styles, no substance. But defenders pointed to the numbers. Cluely was still online, still had paying users, and still shipping updates. The conversation split. Was Roy a visionary or a Gen Z grifter who knew how to hack visibility? No one could agree. That's what made the story viral. Roy's arc is a preview. His story is no longer a one-off. It's the new normal in tech. Startup DNA is changing. Here's the new template. Founders under 25, dorm rooms instead of offices, AI first products even if it's immature. Monetization before a team is stable, social media as a customer acquisition, revenue screenshots instead of pitch decks, threads over press release. The Zuck era had garages, the Gen Z era had iPhones, ChatGPT, and Shorts. Roy didn't beat the system, he bypassed it. And in doing so, exposed how fast the system can break you. When you build in public, the same wave that can lift you can drown you as well. Let me tell you how. There's no PR team, no crisis management, no investors to buffer reputation hits. Just you, your product, and your pinned tweets. Roy scaled fast, but fragility scales too. No matter what you think of Roy, study what he did. Number 1, speed over pedigree. He didn't wait to graduate, he shipped and showed results. Number 2, visibility compounds. His content wasn't just branding, it built audience, which built user base, which built investors that trust. Product is leverage, but story is jet fuel. Clearly wasn't just a tool, it was an idea. What if editing died? That narrative sold faster than any feature list. Number 4, growth doesn't equal stability. Roy scaled before stabilizing leadership or team dynamics. The result, internal chaos. Founders exited, trust issues. Number 5, reputation is brittle. One expose, one scandal, one bad DM, and the hype vanishes. When your persona is the product, your missteps become the feature bugs. So yes, build in public, but don't make virality for validation. I'm Sai. I cover what's real in business, not just what trends. Roy Lee's story isn't over, it's still updating, but no matter where it lands, it's a signal. The future of startups is chaotic, fast, raw, public, unforgiving. If you're trying to build something in that storm, subscribe. This channel is built for the ones doing the work, not just watching it.